husband helping with house chores. I think abroad here, for those of us coming from Africa, most especially, we talked about something when we started this program. We said, you are learning and you are unlearning. There are some things we learned back home in Africa. In an average home in Africa, men don't even go to the kitchen. It's just the women, they take care of the children. Usually the women are not even doing something very, very substantial. But things have changed now. A lot of women are even working and earning more than their husbands, even back home in Africa. But remember, in Africa, you have a lot of support. If you are rich, you are likely going to have house helps. Like the Proverbs 31 woman that had maids. I know some people, they will have a house help, they will have a maid per child. Then they have somebody that cleans the house, all in uniforms. But when you come abroad, you come to Canada, you come to UK, the situation is different. I don't know how many people here have house helps. Even those who are living here and were born and bred and watered here, everybody does do it yourself. And in that instance, you discover that both of you are even working. So if you go to work, your wife goes to work. Mr. Man, it's better you just tell yourself the truth. Both of us are going to be hands-on. It's better you cooperate. This is a question that keeps recurring abroad. It's better you cooperate with your wife. Otherwise, you're going to wear her out physically and emotionally, and she may become not responsive. Now, any woman going through this should not now become critical and fagged out. If you use that sandwich method, it will go a long way to help. And I believe that your husband is here listening. So, uncle, you are looking at me now. Just make sure you adjust and sit up. Please help out in the kitchen. How can your wife come back from a night duty and you still expect her to go to the kitchen, start cleaning up, everywhere is messed up because you were there with the children all day, so you didn't do anything, and she still has to go to work the next day? Because I know that's how it is here abroad. So please, let us help one another. Let's assist one another. The best thing is divide things in the house. You know what? Because of the nature of your work presently, you face this, handle this. In fact, the best cook should cook. As you do the cooking, I will clean up, I'll pick the bin. Please divide it so everything is well spelled out, and talk about it harmoniously so that somebody does not feel cheated, the other person does not feel like, oh, it's your work, you are the one that should be doing all this. No, we're supposed to help one another. Please, when there is love, all these things should not even be happening. They shouldn't have to ask you to go and help out in the kitchen before you help out. Why will you give everything to just one person to do? Just assuming you also went to work and you are the one doing everything by yourself. So please, let's cooperate with one another, do it cheerfully. And please, I know that for some men, because they are not cultured, they are not groomed to do these things back home, it may be tough on them. Let's be patient, please. Let's be patient. They will get it right. They will fumble and stumble. As time goes on, they will become an expert in doing some of these things. So don't let us allow this situation to rip our marriages and cause a lot of friction and get to a stage of irreconcilable difference. There's no big deal about all these things. Let's just cooperate with each other.